Hello, hello, hello. Happy June. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. 1 second. I'm going to fix the screen. That looks a little cray cray. All right. Sorry for the interruption. Let's get it straight. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy June. Happy Gemini season. This message tonight is going to be for the collective sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, and Venus placements. Thank you for being here. Please let me know where you're tuning in from in the chat. Okay, let me just adjust. I have a Venus in Virgo, so if you see that I'm trying to fix it, you know how Virgos are. They can be very organized and very meticulous, which I love. One of my closest friends is a Virgo, sun sign. Okay, so let's see. We're going to get into your intuitive messages I channeled before coming on. So I'm going to read those off, and then we're going to get into the cards and some oracle. We're going to start off with an oracle deck, and then we'll get into the tarot cards, and then end off with another oracle deck. Or can I say that? Excuse me. All right, so cancers. Cancer, if you're here, if there are any cancers in the building, sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, please throw down your emoji down in the chat, or you can just let me know you're here. Okay, so cancers. I was getting someone telling someone else, be right back, and they never come back. Okay, it was like just a person saying, I'll be right back, and then they just like run off and then they never come back. So I was getting a ghosting situation. So you could be the person that ghosted, or you could have gotten ghosted. This could be past, present, or future. Okay, and then I was getting excuse me, the term spinning the block. So someone could be coming back. An ex could be coming back, or someone that could be referring to a person, place, or a thing. So either you could be going back to an ex or a place, or doing something, or a job. Could be significant as well. So take that as it resonates for you. Excuse me. Floor tiles could be significant for some reason. That could have something to do with you. That could just be a symbol, like symbolic for you to know that this message is for you. All right. Then I was getting the song "Follow Me, Follow Me, Follow Me." I know I'm aging myself. That is a song from back in the day. I think it was in the '90s. It came out. It's by Ali Alias. So with that, I had to look up the lyrics because I only really know that part of the song. It was very popular back in the day, and it also talks about like being excuse me, fighting for peace and equality, but also interracial people. So what I got with that is like an interracial couple. All right. And then I got potato chips. All right. So some of you could be having a craving either right now at this moment that you're hearing this, or recently you've been having like a craving for potato chips more often than not, than before, and or you will be and you could be having this as your craving. Okay, congratulations if you are expecting a baby. If you have a baby on the way, congratulations. Okay, and if you didn't know, now you know that you're expecting. Congratulations, and I'll be happy to be the bearer of that good news. Hopefully, it is good news. And if you're looking, you don't want to be expecting that, I would definitely do what you need to do to not get get pregnant. All right, so then I was getting someone giving into their guilty pleasure. Yeah, like potato chips. And then I got the color white. All right, so that could be significant. You could be wearing the color white often in the month of June or during Gemini season, or you could be seeing the color white often. I mean, where do you not see the color white? Some of you, you could be, getting married in the month of June. Congratulations to that. All right, let's see. For Cancers in the area of their romantic love life, what are the most important messages you have for the collective Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements? Thank you so much. All right, we've got spiritually woke, self awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Okay, this could be you, this could be someone close in your energy. And then you have laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. I love this. I love this, Cancer. This could be you. This could be definitely, I'm feeling a sense of like you feeling just very complete within yourself. I'm getting like a sense of like completion. For some of you, you've had an awakening that has led to you feeling a lot more whole and overjoyed and has you smiling. Okay, I feel like some of you could have. I'm getting the word completion, completion. So I wouldn't be surprised if the World card comes out in your reading today, but I'm getting like a sense of completion. I feel like you feel like overzealous, joy, full of joy. But I feel like it's because you did like a cleansing for some of you recently, or will be, and I feel like this has led you to feel like very woke in spiritually, and has opened up. If some of you were having challenges with brain fog, I feel like this cleared that out. Okay, cleared that up for you, and I feel like you're moving forward with clarity from the time either recently or from the time that you're listening to this reading. You're moving forward with clarity, and I feel like you're going to be more self-aware. You're going to be catching certain things that you do that either you have to cut out or that you should do more of. Take it as it resonates. Okay, let's get into it. I love that for you, Cancer. And y'all are like very intuitive. So all three water signs really are, out of all, not saying the other signs, the other zodiac signs aren't, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces are very intuitive because of them being water signs. They are more in tune with their intuition. Okay, they're more sensitive to their emotions and the emotions of others around them. They're big time empaths, okay? Let's see. Spirit, what are the most important messages you have for the collective zodiac sign of Cancer, their Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the area of their romantic love? Thank you so much. All right, let's see what you got. The Death and Rebirth card, Scorpio energy. What did I say? What did I say? The World card. A sense of completion. Yes, the Death and Rebirth card is Scorpio. The World card for me, it is the first off. It is the fixed signs. So it's Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. But for me, it also can be along with those four. It can also be Sagittarius. Take it as a resonance. You don't have to have any of these signs, in your chart. I mean, we have all the signs in our chart, to be honest. But this doesn't have to be your sun sign or something like that, or your top three or four. I just call them out because people like to hear it. And then for the last one, we have the Three of Pentacles. Awesome. So with the Death and Rebirth card, I'm getting that there was an ending here. Okay, there was an ending to. For some of you, I'm sorry if you lost someone in your life. I feel like I just got that really quickly when I said an ending, and it just like hit me, excuse me, intuitively very quick. So for some of you, and I feel like it's a small portion of you, you did lose someone recently, and my condolences to you. My heart goes out to you. That ending, whether it was that, or for some of you it was a spiritual like ending of something, or just an ending of a job, of relationship. In this case, because my intent is to read with regard to a romantic love situation, I feel like there was an ending to a relationship here. Okay, and this is could be past, present, future. Take it as it resonates for you. Time is fluid, but with the Death and Rebirth card, I feel like it ended something so that something new could begin. Okay. And with the world card here, I feel like you learned so many lessons from whatever that ending was, from whatever that situation was. Okay. Whatever that connection was. Okay. And with the world card here, I feel like you've completed that cycle in your life. Okay. I feel like what was the catalyst to that was the spiritual awakening that you had. Okay. This cleansing that you did. I feel like it brought you to a sense of completion where you had to say enough is enough. I'm choosing me, right? And with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like there's a sense of camaraderie. I could never say that word. Camaraderie, or like some kind of collaboration, someone that you're coming together with. Okay, after this awakening, I'm hearing a sense of closure. I feel like you're coming together. Now, this could be you're coming together for some of you, not everybody. You'll be coming together, back together with the other parent of your child. If some of you have children, if you do have a child with someone and you are not with the person, whether it's the mother or the father of your child, you would be coming back together with them. Okay, and this could be the person that you come back together with. This would not be the person that you had to end the connection with. So let's get that straight. But that's not going to be for everyone. Not everyone has children. Not everyone has a significant other, an ex or whatever that they had children with. In this case, this will be someone that you are coming together with from the workplace. For some of you work with this person and you'll be coming together with someone that you work with. Okay, someone that you are on a teamwork, on a team with at the job. Okay, and for others of you, this is just someone that you will be coming together with. Okay, and eventually starting to not only be with them in a relationship but also work with them. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more. I'm very excited. And I did this backwards actually. For Gemini, who I just did not too long ago, like a few minutes ago, I actually pulled from a different deck. I don't think there's any coincidences. I'm not going to change it, but it's just funny. I didn't mean to pull from this deck, and I just automatically pulled from this deck. Let's get some clarification for this. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please give Cancers. If you're here, please say hi in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't done so already, please help the channel to grow by just subscribing. It'll just allow YouTube to notify you when I upload any messages going forward or when I go live. You'll be notified if you are a subscriber. Okay, so please subscribe, like the video, and also comment where you from, where you tuning in from. Also, if you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement in Cancer, just let me know that in the chat as well. I'd love to know that. Thank you for being here, and yeah, let's get into it. The Death and Rebirth card. Please clarify for Cancer. What is the Death and Rebirth card about? The Knight of Cups and the Justice card. So you could have been dealing with a fellow water sign, or this could be you, okay? But I feel like someone here was very charismatic. Let me get more on the Knight of Cups. Someone's very I'm feeling kind. I'm feeling this energy is like oh, this is not. I'm gonna take these two. I don't know what just happened. All right, it's upright. All right, so I got the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. All right, can you see that? Let me make sure it's in full view of the camera. Excuse me. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Death and Rebirth. We got the Knight of Cups, the Justice card, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Cups. What I'm getting here is, I mean, you could have a Scorpio coming towards you, okay, in the month of June or around the month of June, recently or after June. Take it as it resonates. These readings are not going to be specifically for a specific month anymore, which is why I didn't put June 2026 in the title. I just felt that time is fluid, and many times I feel like the energies that I'm reading for, they are sometimes have already happened or will be happening past the month that I put titles for. So I just don't leave. I'm going to leave out the month and year from now on. If the title and the message gravitates to you or you gravitate to it, then it's meant for you. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that someone is going to be coming towards you. Okay. I feel like there's going to be someone here that wants to, excuse me, I'm hearing set the record straight, but also make things right. All right. I feel like this person could have at some point been confused, is what I'm getting, or had like some type of distraction in their life. Okay. I do feel like this person was a bit of a flirt, or is, to be honest, with the Knight of Cups. That's what I'm picking up. But they have like an immature energy here. Okay, with the Page of Cups, I feel like they are coming in. I feel like they are coming in with a small gesture of love. Okay, with the Page of Cups, I feel like they're going to be coming in with maybe like whether it is a message, by phone, by text, by email. Take it as it resonates. DM. But I feel like this person is not that mature, okay? Or maybe this is, again, this could be past tense. This is someone that maybe you dealt with in the past. And for some of you, it is what I'm getting now. I feel like this person was indecisive with the Seven of Cups. I feel like they were kind of confused as to whether they wanted to be with you or not. Okay, for whatever reason, it could have been their internal feelings, their internal, I'm hearing gripe with themselves. But with the Justice card here, I feel like that you got like you've moved on from this. Okay, you got karma in some way, sense of, like some kind of way you've got karma from them, and you are moving forward. Okay, you've moved forward, or you are moving forward from this connection, whatever this is. Okay, but I feel like this person will be showing up. They're coming in with a message. Okay, an emotional message, a message of love, but it's not going to be a grand gesture. It's going to be something very minute, very small. Okay, tell me about the World card here for Cancer. The Three of Wands and the Fool card. Give me one more. The Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. So with the Three of Wands here, I feel like you are. I'm hearing. I'm aging myself. Okay. I'm hearing the song from the Jeffersons. I'm moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Okay. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you are moving up. You've moved up. Okay. With the Three of Wands, talking about expansion, talking about like just venturing on out. I feel like after the situation that you went through in the past, again, spiritually woke, I feel like you completed that cycle. And with completing that cycle, it led you to a life of like, or a feeling of like feeling good about yourself, just feeling whole, and completing that, and just you feeling a sense of completion within yourself. Okay, and I feel like this led to this Fool energy. This is Aquarius energy. Doesn't You don't have to have Aquarius in your chart, but you may. But with the Fool card here, I feel like this is a sense of you feeling like just free. This is like a card of like freedom, feeling like just very light energy here. Okay, and with the Ten of Pentacles, some of you have come into good like wealth. Okay, for some of you, if this hasn't happened yet, look for it to happen in the future. Come back to this video and replay it so you can see how it does resonate. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, this is definitely something where you're building, are building, or have built generational wealth with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, where you are going to be able to leave something for your future. Your future, your children's children, your children's children's children. Take it as it resonates. If you don't have any children, and this is just you being wealthy within yourself, and you're able to give to others, so much so that you live comfortably, beyond what you could ever, ask or think, but also you're able to give, and to share that wealth. Okay, and with the Ten of Pentacles, this could, be also, family, related to family. Like you've built your family based off of what you've learned from past situations, a past situation. For some of you, you've traveled, and or you will be traveling in the month of June, or after June, shortly after June. And I feel like this is going to be you kind of like, it's going to bring you like a sense of wholeness and peace is what I'm hearing. And with the Fool card here, this is also you taking a leap of faith and venturing out to places that you've never been to. Okay, for some of you. Okay, I'm getting that a lot with the Three of Wands, the World card being the world globe, like, and the Fool taking a leap of faith here. Okay, this is like the Fool's journey. This is like the I'm hearing epitome, but this is also like the first card. This is number zero, the first major arcana of the tarot deck, okay, of every tarot deck, okay, is the Fool. And what the tarot cards signify is the Fool's journey. So you start with zero and you end with, I'm sorry for the noise outside. I hope you don't hear it too loudly. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, this is like again a sense of completion. Like you are going to, I'm hearing I've arrived. Okay, not that you're going to be cocky at all. I don't get that. I just feel like that's the sense that I feel like people are going to be looking at you as if you've arrived. You've arrived because you've come to like fullness, the full joy, and most of it, yes, it is pentacles and it is finances, is what we like to look at pentacles as. But and it does mean that, but it also could mean, pentacles can also mean your energy. Okay, it's your energy, you raised your vibration. Okay, I love this for you, Cancer. Let's just see what this Three of Pentacles is about for Cancers. What is this Three of Pentacles for Cancers? What is this Three of Pentacles? Tell us more. You've got the Nine of Cups. Yes. The Five of Wands and the Two of Wands. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment here. This is something that you've wanted for a very long time. This is, excuse me, partnership. Again, what I was saying before was like a collaboration of some sort. Okay, you collaborating, you being in a partnership is what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups. You've gotten or will be getting your wish fulfillment, and with the Five of Wands, there could have been, challenges, or could be challenges with regard to this. Okay, there could be challenges with regard to or some competition. Okay, take it as a resonate. The Five of Wands talks about challenges, talks about arguments, talks about competition, okay, with regard to a collaboration, something, there's tension with regard to this, or could have been tension with regard to a collaboration of coming, a coming together of some sort, okay, in a partnership. But with the Two of Wands here, I feel like there's planning, maybe planning on moving your location with this person so that you can move away from whatever challenges this is, whatever. I'm getting like people just in your ear or in your person's ear, just causing trouble, causing strife between you two, or trying to, at least. I don't think they will. I don't think they are. I just feel like they are trying to stir up some type of gossip, some type of like mess. And I feel like you and this person, whether it's figuratively moving away from these people, or actually moving with the world, here, the globe, I feel like you could be. And this is a card about planning to move forward, planning to doing the beginning initial steps on moving. Okay, and with that said, I feel like this is what you and your person could be doing, kind of like it's us against the world type of thing, and it's us definitely moving away from people that do not mean us any good or do not support our connection. Wow. That's great. I love this for you, Cancer. Ugh. Let's get two cards for Cancer. If you're here, please say hello in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. Let's see. For Cancers, what two cards, two messages can you give Cancer with regard to this connection? Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So this could be this past person, to be honest. I feel like this person, there's someone here in your energy, or they're still thinking of you, so they might be, coming up in your mind. But I feel like it could have been a Scorpio, doesn't have to mean that. It could have been a Libra, doesn't have to mean that. But I feel like, excuse me, this person is caring about you, but they're acting like they don't. Okay, they're acting like they're unbothered. I don't feel like this is a current this person here. I feel like this is someone from your past. Okay, someone that you've wanted to show that they cared. Someone that you wanted to, kind of like do something different to show that they care, and you just never got that from them. And you're not getting that from them. Does that mean they don't care? No. It's clearly saying that they do care and that they're just trying to seem like they're unbothered. And then it says something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. I feel like this is the same person. Okay, I feel like someone here could be again an ex coming back, if not now, in the future, because there's something they want to tell you, and it could be the fact that they've always cared, and they could be deciding to divulge that information, divulge how their emotions to you. I don't know if that's someone you would want to take back. Cancer, let's see if this is someone. Is this someone that Cancer should entertain? Thank you so much. The High Priest, is it saying listen to your intuition? Give us one more. Should Cancer entertain this person? Page of Wands, it's giving me flighty energy, to be honestly. Yeah. One more. Should Cancer entertain this person or their advances? Knight of Swords. No, I feel like they're coming in very hot, very quick, and I feel like they're going to be very. This is someone that's impulsive, right? They kind of like move without thinking, and I don't think this is a decision that they're making based off of like their true emotions. I don't feel like they sit with their feelings or their emotions long enough or to think about the decisions that they're making. They just make decisions. They're very impulsive and sporadic, and I don't know that that's someone that you should really entertain their advances. I feel like this is someone you need to definitely listen to your intuition with the High Priestess here. Okay. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. This is what I have for you. And we're going to move on to, if you're here and you want to listen in, I'm going to move on to who's after Cancer? Leo. Okay. So I'm going to close this out, meditate on Leo's energy, and then I'll come back live. All right. So if you are Leo or have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, please come back on. And if you just want to hang out and you're not a Leo at all, still come back, hang out. All right. Bye, Leo. Excuse me. Bye, Cancer.